I'm still going to be yapping, don't worry. But I'm going to open the game. I'm sure some of you have heard of this game. A lot of my streamer friends are playing it today. The demo came out recently. I wanted to wait until the full game came out, so I didn't play the demo. But I'm so excited. Because, you know, Ray Chase is my king. He's literally my king. I met him, was that last year? Time is weird, but he was so nice. It was just last year? That's crazy. Why did I think it was like 2 years ago? I'm so excited. I think 8 is good. Because there's so many good voice actors. I want to hear them all. I know like some of my favorite voice actors are in it, but I tried not to look too much at who is what. I do know who Matt Mercer's character is. I do think I remember who Neil Newbon's character is. I remember Damien Haas's character, but I don't know exactly what he looks like. So I'm so excited. And there's so many more. There's like over 100. What should our city of residence be? Okay, I'm not a horse girl, but stallion is in my name, so I always want to call everything the stable. I don't know why. Can I do like, yeah. A job application. I know a lot of people that can use this. I love that you preface that with a horse girl.
Your degree in customer service.
Hi Blossom, how are you?
With a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times.
Can I hit? I'm afraid to hit escape, but I want to turn it up.
Large, it is empty.
Birds are not real. Oh, so I'm an employee.
Your bulletin board remind you of your
Find love. We can make enemies. Can I make enemies in this game?
It's time to get to work.
Yeah! Doing well, just eating some dinner while I watch stream. I've seen so many people talk about this, but curious to see the gameplay. I hope you're enjoying your dinner. It's good to see you. Yeah, I've been waiting for this game for literally like a year, because it was supposed to come out Valentine's Day, and then they pushed it back, which I was like fine with, because I'd rather like game companies or anyone that's making like TV show, movie or something, I'd rather it be a complete game, or like I'd rather them just put the time and effort to make it a good game. And I've heard really good things, and the demo was out recently, but I wanted to wait, and now here we are. Okay. Oh, my computer. Oh.
Valdivianites.
David
Happy
Most.
Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know,
I only have a 1-star
every day
rating.
here
We
at
gotta get this
Valdivian
up.
is a
You can't
reason
see
to
because of
celebrate,
my face is in the way.
as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of
I'm
our
a new hire. Take extra time instead of putting out something.
Giving her
Yeah,
a warm
exactly.
welcome to our team.
Thank you
Out of
so
the
much.
30ish job applications we didn't immediately burn,
Oh.
yours had the least spelling errors.
Spelling
You're
errors is
joining us at a
crazy.
very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours.
I have 10 perk
Coincidentally,
points.
The daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn.
Oh.
We thank our director of
This
childcare
is too
coordination,
real.
Irene Thomas, for her inspiring
It's
work.
actually too real. Well. Oh, who's Tom? Isn't this crazy? I can get perk points, but it says not available to remote workers.
Hi there. You come highly recommended.
Yeah, thanks, Tommy. Shut up, Dinglebert is
Oh, you are so welcome.
crazy, no?
I'm Tom, your manager.
Hey, why is
But
manager
you
in
might find
quotation
it
marks?
easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate.
Why
I'm
is
not
that in
from your
quotation
town
marks?
myself, but I have heard great, nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a
Interesting.
customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
Oh, this is so scripted. I am proud.
Customers deserve success,
Mm-hmm.
and in a strategic way.
Why do I
What
have
could
1
be
star?
better?
Is it because it's my
Okay,
first day?
champ.
I guess that
I'll
makes
let you
sense.
get to it.
Thank you, Tom. Who's Sam?
Hey, you there?
Oh. Hey, Sam.
Hey, hey!
Why is this picture icon a pyramid? I don't know. I like Sam's picture better.
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, Never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it.
Okay, so we know
You
Sam.
literally
Sam
have
got
a
us his
degree in
job.
customer service. That's right.
Normalize human
Here comes
couch
my manager.
love?
I gotta
Hey.
get back to work. Good luck, okay?
I
You got this.
thank you so much, Sam.
You have new tasks.
Oh. Sewing
I have a
machine.
broken sewing machine.
Oh,
No.
oh no!
I'll try
Guys.
again later.
Guys, I already messed up. Guys. I thought I had to click oh no. I thought I had to click the dots to pick a dialogue option. But oh my god, as soon as I went to click, it clicked the wanna go on a date with me option immediately. Oh, this is bad. Okay, I'm not gonna click
I
anything.
purchased this book and
I'm not gonna click
extremely
anything
angry
yet.
about it. Is there a
And
manager
he
I
waits
can
for the
speak to?
dialogue options to pop up. See, I accidentally okay. This is actually like too real to a job I used to have, and this is there a manager I can speak to?
Thank you.
There we go.
I ordered this couch, but it popped it on my kitchen. It's all wet and covered with wet stuff.
You did what to the couch? But it popped and now my kitchen is... What the heck? Why would you even buy an inflatable couch?
Okay. Sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped.
This is so funny. It's okay, you didn't do your new hire... Yeah, I didn't do the new training for harassment yet. Pally the host. Elliot is crazy. What if I just...
Yay.
Oh my god, I feel like my manager's gonna be like, why are you
I
issuing
am a
refunds?
science teacher
It's because I don't want
from
any
the Prentice
problems.
High School Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal
Oh,
cobalt
brother.
Well, normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic.
Uh-huh. Can you prove you're a science teacher?
Yes, of course. I have my credentials and have tested top 50% in the country.
Wow.
Why would you ask me that?
This is... He sounds like a
I
supervillain.
understand.
I distract people so we can play online.
I will try again later.
That's so me.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel.
Oh!
I have counted precisely
Hello?
480 paper clips in this
What is
box.
this so
I would like a
good?
refund promptly.
Human
Oh,
resources.
brother.
If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant
Hearing
isn't
about
here
AI is
to
so
replace
triggering.
you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While
Goodbye,
the Val
Glenn.
9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Why is this my CEO? That's so funny. Oh,
Sam! Got a quick minute?
sure.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has
Pardon?
done some really intensive research.
Uh-huh.
And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking
Oh.
over your job.
They're
for the
taking my job too.
foreseeable future.
Okay. Should we as a species be concerned about
I
this?
don't think so.
I'm
So
concerned.
I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause.
Oh,
You and I are in something called labor limbo.
that sounds
We'll
awful.
be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
Cool. Oh,
So are you
yeah.
one of the affected people?
One of the affected people's crazy.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
Yeah, thanks, Sam. You know what? It's fine. I'm not fired. I'm in limbo.
Oh yeah? Kind of makes
Limbo,
sense.
don't worry about
In
it.
a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer.
Of course.
So we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
Discord is so funny.
It's a messaging app. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here? Talk
So
to you
true.
later.
Okay, but... Okay. Wow, that's crazy. Check the message on your phone. I will. Oh, that's what the Discord thing
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
is. Who are you?
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous
Oh.
hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time
That's only
is
a little
right.
concerning. Cool. Sounds fun.
Well, not now.
Oh. Leave the office and reflect on your life choices. Hey, can I open this? Oh! Oh, the drone's here. Oh. Can I date the drone? Do I need to go get him? Do I need to go get this drone? Oh. What the hell? I'm a little nervous. Oop. Sunglasses.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a
Cute.
smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
There's my
You don't
sunglasses.
remember inviting anyone over. You certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your
So
house.
true.
Hey there! Your life is about to change.
Oh.
Hope you're ready.
I'm talking about your glasses. Shut up, I hate you already is crazy.
Glasses.
Loki, the middle one. You guys are so... This is why you guys aren't in charge of my decisions.
I'm here to help you out.
That's why my chat is not in charge of anything. I'd have only enemies. Oh, Skylar Specs. What a cutie.
You see all the things
Greed is
around your
crazy.
house? Things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better.
Oh.
And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling.
What
just
if we
a
have an
goofy
enemies to
whoopee feeling
storylines
in
with the
Toto?
NPCs? You're so right. I do love an enemies to lovers storyline.
Let's go on a date right now.
Oh. Okay.
So we are going to awaken.
Awaken?
Our first dateable object.
Guys, that's a JoJo's reference. I'm telling you that's a JoJo's reference. I don't care. I don't want to hear it. It is.
Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew. Go go.
I want to talk to the door.
You're still standing in
Hello?
your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy
That's our
emanating
door?
from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you
Oh.
would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
As soon as I touched my glasses, he said that. That scared me. Oh. Dorian. Hello, Dorian. I still need to finish JoJo's. You absolutely do. I've been thinking about doing my yearly rewatch. Oh.
Hey Dorian, trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
I am Chaos Reborn. Me, I'm just along for the ride. I want to be the back, Dorian. Mayday. That's such a crazy thing to say. That's so funny. Oh my god.
Love. What a gas.
Dorian's
I believe everyone here should be friends.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
Once per day, that's
We
it?
get a
Oh,
little
each
knackered
object
by
once per day.
using this
Okay.
newfangled date Viator rubbish, you see.
Why did I think she
Sometimes when
meant
you reach
one
certain
item
level
a
of
day? I was like,
affection with a dateable object,
I'll be here forever.
Your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate.
Okay.
Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian's over.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
Oh my god, Dorian
If
just
everyone
wants
were
friends.
the world will be an awful lot safer, in my opinion.
He's so real
I've
for
seen the
that.
complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate.
Oh my god,
True
so many
bond
door slamming.
is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our bouncer
He literally
Dorian
said,
talking, but you can go toward
"I'm
whichever
good."
one you like. Take a
That's
look at
sweet.
this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Oh, there's something for
Take
everybody.
out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
Okay. Oh, by holding space. I had to do that first before talking to anything.
A beautiful
My bad.
stranger with a dazzling smile appears in
Oh,
front of you,
yes.
shooting you a knowing wink.
Oh my god, look at her skin.
She turns that megawatt smile.
This is my
your way,
phone?
and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there. Ooh, I like
Stunning.
it much better up here where I can see your face.
Thank you so much. And now my phone is talking.
Your life just got a whole lot better. And that's what.
The little phone earring on her ear.
Of course, to really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work.
Thank you so much.
Hello.
Nisha. What an icon, actually.
Hey there. Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with her about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
Wow, I do have a lost puppy look. Will you fall in love with me?
Aw, yeah, that's the one. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Deck.
You just have a general lost look. I don't always
It's my
look
way to
lost.
keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dating.
Me too, Nene. I like her.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the magnifying glass also just dropped a really cool app.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you
Is
of
that
the
me?
old detective serials your parents used to watch.
Well,
It
well,
is.
what have we here?
That airhead looked her. Oh my god, that's crazy.
You're not a suspect, are you?
No.
A witness, then.
A witness is crazy.
Just as I thought. Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easier on
Yeah,
her.
what the hell did I do?
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case? Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
Yeah. I can't wait to mess every one of you objects up. Oh my god.
Doubt it. Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your
Rumors.
phone.
Freaky, are we?
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's data decks that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a
Okay,
sense
so
of the
some things are going to be more
household
difficult to find than others. Scuttlebutt.
It'll be tough, but worth it.
It's very Dahlia Core to play this. It is.
Oh,
check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
Rumors. Oh. My bed? Is this my bed?
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had
Oh my
anyone
god,
near
I
your
love
bed
her.
who wasn't
Look at her hair.
you. How strange then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort,
Oh.
a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously.
She is enchanting.
She's positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger.
Not the lip bite. Stranger? Why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
That voice is so seductive. Betty.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
It would be. It would be weird. I've been sleeping with a beautiful woman and I didn't know it. I feel like I definitely remember sleeping with someone as pretty as you. I've been alone for a lot longer than I'd like to admit. I don't care. I want to skip. Wild. Truly wild.
I've been here for it all, darling. But we can make some
She's
new memories
blushing.
from now on. It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you
So
be bringing
true.
someone back here anytime soon?
I don't know. I haven't met my toaster yet.
Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now.
So funny.
But you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not.
Her twirling
But I
her
do hope
hair.
you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
Oh. Keep dreaming, lady. This is crazy.
Oh, how
It's that
lovely.
experience.
Come back soon then, cutie.
Oh, brother.
Anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
Sounds like I have no choice is crazy.
See you then.
Sorry, I'm
I
late.
thought she was gonna keep
I took
talking.
a
I
look
was
at
like,
rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers.
uh-huh.
We can talk about it later. For now,
Guys,
let's go
they
to
say
sleep.
date everything. Can I literally date everything? I have so many. Professional toast maker. God, toast sounds so good, and I don't mean that in any other way other than the food, the
Today,
toast,
I kept on a
toast,
tight
and like butter,
schedule,
toast
but
and jam.
tomorrow-
No, not toast, toast. No, toast, toast. No, not toast, toast with a T. Continue to awaken. Oh, I'm gonna awaken.
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better?
Yes.
Maybe finally find some love?
Yes. Oh my god, you can date the glasses.
I would suggest following up with Maggie next. As a detective, she'd have some good places
Okay, so
to
Maggie's
start.
got our, like, quests going, you know?
Talk to anyone you want, in any order you want.
Maggie, my goat.
Basically in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in. Except instead of sand, it's your house.
Is there sand
And
that I
instead
can
of a
date?
pen.
Let me talk to her again.
Oh, hello again.
Yeah, there's
Looking
other
for
doors,
rumors?
I think.
Looking for more suspects?
And I think Maggie helps me with quests. The way you guys are begging for the back door is insane. That's you? That's what I said when I saw her. I was like, is that me? I saw a few people play earlier and I'm into some objects already. I get it. The
Giant
character designs are
splash.
like
Shower.
really good, I think.
Location.
Guys, if you see any favorites, let me know. Let's go talk to the back door. Is this the back door technically? Can I? Oh.
Looking for the place to
Oh,
do
it's still
laundry.
Dorian. Okay.
Right this way.
I guess it's
We
still
have
Dorian, which is
loads
not
of strange
fine.
folk here. Would you like to hear?
Sure.
We have Titus the detergent, Washford and Drysdale the stackables, and Harper the hamper.
I love these
Who
names.
would you like
Let
to
me
know
in.
more about? Drysdale and Washford. They sit atop each other and practically do everything this place of washing needs.
Chocolate hoops in the background.
Drysdale, he's full of himself. Washford,
He's
also
also full of himself. They're so funny. They're so funny for this. It would make sense that she's aggressive since her height makes her closer to hell. Guys, I'm 5'3.5". I'm 5'3.5". I need to go talk to them. Let me see. Let me in.
An acrobat in bright orange.
Who is this?
His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you.
It's Neil. I'm fine. I'm literally fine. Gulp. I'm literally fine. I'm gripping the desk. I'm fine. I think I'm having a very normal reaction to Drysdale. Bark, bark, bark.
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing.
Wow, we love him.
Yes.
You don't know whether or not you're excited to meet me? I'm excited to meet you too.
But of course you are. How could you not be?
But of course you are. It's gotta be an assignment. No, Ryan!
Look at me after all. Listen to the mellifluous murmur of my voice. Well, hardly a murmur.
Hardly
more
a
like the euphonious
murmur.
booming of a cannon from a stone-turreted castle. Marble on all the floors, gold leaf, filigree wrought iron, and my God, the velvet.
The
If I were a
velvet.
castle, I would be absolutely dipped in velvet.
Dipped in velvet. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. If I were a castle, I think I'd probably have a big ass moat. Your modesty is impressive. What modesty?
A moat, eh? You'd surround yourself with a deep, muddy, deadly river of falsity and needless self-defense.
He didn't have to read me like that. What the deuce? Is big ass moat supposed to be an innuendo for a wop?
Water.
Whew.
The substance that flows like secrecy through the crevices of our lives. Moving on. I do get distracted, don't I? Just so many wonderful things about me on which to expound.
Hearing
My
his
form
voice is
alone
like
a temple
so
of
comforting,
wonders.
but also so triggering to me.
Which part is your favorite?
Which part is your favorite? Of your the bro.
He gestures to his muscled frame, inviting
I'm
you
opening
to
a
take him in.
Oh.
Which of my parts sings the most to you? For me, today anyway,
Look at
it's
that
my torals. They're glistening. Enough almost
I'm
be felt in the
shaking
fabric
his
of my tunic.
tatas at me.
Perhaps this can be the first bridge between us. The first bits of woven lint eventually to form the
So this is our first-
sturdy,
our
braided
first
rope
fight.
of our friendship. Do you, like me, enjoy celebrating at the altar of your own glorious form?
Well, yes. The Temple of Tone?
Indeed.
That's not me.
I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel.
Yeah, how
Jared, I
does
cannot even
Drysdale
begin to
work
tell
out?
you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable.
He's definitely said some words I've never heard before.
Devilishly so. I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece.
Yeah, I need a dictionary.
Gasp. I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself, brain.
That's me talking to my brain every day.
wait.
Explain
I think
yourself.
Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah!
Gasp is so funny.
you lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind?
Sure.
Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps?
We're building a workout together? Yeah.
Awesome. Yes.
If I go to the gym without my friends, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just there.
Just like my obliques. Yes? Yes.
He has a better person. Hey! The Astarian slander in my chat.
I know. I can lie down with Florence, grasp Titus
Gun to my head. I don't know where an oblique is.
And Russian twister for 3 sets of 20. What do you think?
A hanging knee raise? Oh,
Cherub, you're right.
No,
How
Quack.
didn't you think of that? So, you've met her then?
I have not. Not yet. I haven't met.
She might not appreciate being included in my sweat sesh, but Twisted... Let's just say she has some...
Titus is
deeply
twisted?
held feelings.
Oh my god, Ryan. I'm not reading that. So I'm a little concerned, about Titus, but I'm excited to meet
darling,
them.
Yes! Lead into that feeling. God, a little healthy fear is better than a brand new lint filter. But you shall conquer it.
I'm already
I must
so
say,
delighted by this game.
watching you be so bold as bringing up the most daring idea for me. I'm wondering if you would do me a favor. There will be almost no muscular exertion at all. Okay, there is a little bit, but you won't break a sweat, I promise. Call Washford for me.
Like on the phone? You're physically on top of each other and you're not talking?
Yes, obviously. If you were genuinely far away, this would be so much
Oh my
less
god,
torturous.
they're involving me in the laundry room
It is
drama.
the stuff of pure drama. Sumptuous, don't you think?
That line delivery was incredible. Are you joking? Are you joking? Incredible. Washford.
Just wait a moment. He should be here.
I don't think he's right here. I don't think he's coming
Heights are
out.
not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists between us. You'll have to use your feet. Not as glorious, slightly floppy really, but hopefully effective. How about
Pretty
it?
floppy. Wow, that was incredible. Okay, let's see what this one's about.
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical
I like their
little bow,
matching hair.
placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura
What
of a
an
veteran
outfit.
showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you
Oh,
as his audience.
he's not happy to see me. Okay.
Greetings, weary traveler.
That sigh. Oh. Greet it. I am wary. Thank you for noticing.
Naturally, my senses are heightened when I'm in a mood.
Not the open chest piece.
Tiger, tiger, tell me your little gray cells burn brighter than that.
Oh. So it's a bad
Yes.
mood. Okay.
Yes, a long and solitary bad mood.
He sounds like a Redditor.
For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
Uh-huh.
You aren't serious. You jest.
You jest. I'm gonna start using that. You jest. He sounds like a text-to-speech.
You want to hear my story?
Do I? Unless it's your story long?
Well, forgive me if it is. I'm sure you have much more pressing things to do. I'm used to being left with my door open, so to speak.
Oh, damn. Oh, Blossom, you're right.
Ah, yes, le bon homme sans merci. Long or not long, you'll have to be the judge. I drowned in the water so long ago, I can no longer tell its depth.
Damn.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
Oh yeah, he's moody. Yeah, no idea what he's talking about.
Sigh. I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives.
Uh-huh.
Countless stories. I am filled with water. The fundamental state of all things. Water. The tears you cry when you are born.
The drama!
When you are broken.
Oh,
it is the sweat
that
drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self, down dry and grateful
Did he just say the word sigh?
It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits.
Pose is taking me out. Elliot from Stardew Valley. Oh,
it is the wellspring of ancient
the drama.
secrets.
I do like these.
Rough clay
He
bowls.
is art, I fear.
I am surrounded by.
You're listening, but you're not hearing him, okay? You're listening, but you're not hearing Washford.
That's just
it's
it.
not a face,
No,
Mom.
it does. But not only that.
He looks like
not
a
only do I hold
Tarx.
the limitless, the
He kind
unfathomably
of does.
simple. I hold the dirt of life.
Janitor Tarek skin leak.
Blood stuck in denim from skin knees comes to me.
Oh.
The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees and the slimy, crawly things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a
He's
lipstick
like
that
giving
blazed
it
once.
though. If that skibbity toilet, oh my god.
All of
No,
this
no,
comes
no,
to
no,
me
no.
exhausted.
Cut the cameras. Literally cut the
It does
cameras.
not disappear.
Why did I say it like No, I love this Nene. This brings me so much joy. It's crazy. I feel bad that I find this hilarious. He is in his feelings. I'd really love to hear the story you have to tell me.
And this at last is the dawn. Such
Oh, he's gonna be
bewilderment
talking for
comes
like
with
30
the sight
minutes.
of the room. I cannot tell. I have lost my only friend.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him.
Mm-hmm.
His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
Oh. Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
He's so funny to me. But he's like really feeling it.
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
Bray's literally just barking. God forbid someone walks in front of our yard. I know that guy.
Is it possible to really know a true partner as I have? We were a duo.
Oh.
An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong.
This guy could give Dahlia a run for her money in a yap battle. Yeah, they had a really amazing connection.
Past tense. But the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
What's the problem?
He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him, my tempest seems but a suggestion, a rumor of rain in another man's country. We both made mistakes. Neglect, betrayal.
I love that there's drama
I cannot
between
even
them.
claim to have left behind the anger that was born in me.
Oh.
Oh, yes. I told it not. My wrath did grow, and I watered it with fears, night and morning with my tears.
This is so sad.
Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow.
Damn. He's getting deep. I miss him every
Though you have been a
day.
rather dismissive and flippant creature,
Oh.
I find I am still charmed.
I didn't know I could still feel that way.
Oh my god, Washford is only gonna bring me drama, I fear.
You're asking me to have faith. I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I've tried everything else. Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped.
This poor guy.
Has heard me.
Wow. He literally took up my entire day, by the way. I want to see Titus.
The gladiator who stands before you
Wow.
is at once intimidating and alluring. She glares at you like
Beautiful.
she means to run you through.
She's doing what to me?
Also emanates the refreshing scent of springtime breeze. It slightly undermines whatever murderous intent she may actually have.
Oh.
She is beautiful and terrifying, an Amazon in blue and pink. But even as she points her sword at your throat, all you can do is marvel at just how clean and sweetly scented it is.
Who dares disturb me?
Just me. Don't worry about it.
You? Ha, name yourself! By all the pods in the firmament, I swear, if thou hast disturbed me for any reason less worthy than the red memory of battle, I shall leave you sopped, dirty. I shall leave you as you present.
Oh. I just wanted to meet you.
Meet me. You.
Yes.
Civilian, you wanted to meet me. I am in the pitch of battle. My pods rampage, sacrificing themselves to be reborn yet again. And you have pulled me here because you wanted to meet me.
Tark, so funny.
I confess to you, Civilian. I am in a state of indecision. I cannot decide if I hate you, or if I am impressed by your...
I love her bubble necklace.
Fortitude.
I've got a lot of that.
Fortitude. Such bold abandon flaunts a newling's claim. For converse, strange at altar side untold. You're not hated.
The washroom
despite
is
thy
dramatic.
English impertinence. Perhaps there is something about you. But now is not the time. My occupation, my profession calls me back. For passion's sake I fly. For passion's sake I am not pulled again. Come to me only when the hurly-burly is done, to win or loss. Come before, and even thy puckishness shall not save thee.
A hurly-burly?
When 'tis done, you will no longer have to ask.
I have to go to sleep. Can I date the yard? I'm gonna go in the office closet. What's in the office closet?
Normally, you try to avoid dealing with your water heater.
Oh, she's
no
pretty.
problem after all.
I'm living proof that the big ones hurt. Wild. I was hoping she'd read the second message. I almost did, but then I was like, what's going on up there?
But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change. Beyond the rigid
like
metal
her.
of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine. She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't
like her.
expecting any visitors. Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often.
She
I'm
doesn't
made
see
up of
people a
good
lot.
stuff. Southern made and made to last.
Southern made and made to last. That's me.
I'll tell you that much.
Oh.
Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name.
I don't.
I'm Winifred. Nice to meet
I
you.
want to play it myself, but alas, oh, not the Mac. Hi, Winnie.
I don't really like nicknames from people I don't really know. Nothing.
She's
personal,
actually so real for that. My
hope you
bad.
understand.
I actually do understand. Oh, but she called me darling.
Shush now. That wasn't no nickname. That was a pleasantry. Consider yourself lucky.
What if
I'm
it's
not
like,
sure
you're
how
lucky
much
I'm
more
talking to
talking
you?
I can do right now. I got work to take care of.
Okay.
Did you just ask your water heater what she does? It's okay.
I love
sweetie.
her.
I'm just having some fun. But I do need to
I like
get
her.
back to work.
Oh.
Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push.
Daisuke? Who is... She doesn't sound like me. I don't have that much
I
of an
need
accent.
some time with River
Okay.
to make sure she's ready to go.
Daisuke and River. Okay,
I'll hold
we have
you
some
to
new people we can meet.
Okay. See you around.
Okay, bye, Winifred. Can I click this, even though it's not on the quest? I
The
can.
frazzled figure standing before you has the sort of
Who is
overworked
she?
and underpaid co-worker energy you've
This
not
is-
seen
this-
since you started
oh.
working from home.
I fear this is me, actually.
She startles.
Actually,
when
I
she
don't know
sees you
yet.
looking
We
at
haven't
her,
met someone that's
dropping
like
a number
me
of
yet.
office supplies clutched in her arms.
Oh my god. You can see me.
She's so cute.
Oh my god. You've walked by me for so long without looking at me.
Oh. Jeez, you look like you've had a hell of a day. Pen, pencil holder on. That's how I feel. This is literally how I felt the last few weeks at work. Office Romance Monthly. You're stapled to each other, but is it healthy? This romance magazine is so
it's
funny.
the leading publication on office romances for office supplies. Said my love life was totally gonna be on fire this year. And fires, as we all know, are a very good thing.
Oh, are they?
Oh gosh. Listen to me babbling at you. You don't even know my name.
Probably a good place to start, yes.
Yes. Yes.
What is her name?
I'm Penelope. And I'm your office
Penelope.
supplies.
I like the music. She's so cute.
Which, boy, let me tell you, you sure haven't used those in a while.
Everything's online now.
Yeah. But it's great that you're here, though, because now you can bear witness.
To what?
To the resurrection of Penelope office supplies! So what if no one's using me like they used to? I'm
Aww.
not dead yet.
Oh, I kind of feel bad for her. You're so right, Queen.
Yeah! Your daily motivational office
Go.
quotes calendar put it best. Your most important work is always ahead of you, never behind you.
Okay,
Now, what
period.
do you think that means?
Lead with your best asset, dat ass. Time to look to a brighter tomorrow. I truly don't care.
Oh.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, I guess that too. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure this is saying I've got an ass that won't quit.
Okay, Penelope.
And it's time I make sure everybody knows it. Anyway, to that end, I've got a hot date with a cross trainer.
Oh.
I have arrived to do battle!
Is this the cross trainer?
Oh, there he is. I assume he means date?
I meant just what I said. Prepare yourself.
Oh.
Love it. See you later.
Oh my god, they're cute. Let's just look around and see what we still have 3 items we can look at. Ooh, books. What I'm gathering from this game
The
is Ray
distinct
Chase likes
scent of
Charles.
books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not
I don't know
at
who
all
Reggie is
unwelcome,
either.
it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any
I
of your
love the smell of books.
It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell.
Yeah.
What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you.
Is that a little
nose in a book.
bookworm tattoo? It's so cute.
When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Ah! Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading.
Is that not literally Ray Chase? Is that not him?
You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well...
Wow.
I might have to act accordingly, you see.
I love this game. I love this game. What if I was a zombie?
If you were a zombie, I expect we'd be having a very
I'm gonna grab a
different
snack. I'll be
conversation.
lurking. Thank you for the lurk, Pickly.
It would probably go something like this.
Wow. Ray Chase, the king that you are. Oh, that was pretty good.
No, a bit prudish, but
He's
educated.
really good.
My name is Lyric.
Lyric. What a name.
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Lionel. I like Lyric. I'm gonna say no.
I'm the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I'm voracious with books, poetry,
Voracious.
magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
I was curious. Thank you for the boop. Yeah, what are you reading?
What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals. This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction
Angles
history
in
on the
America.
American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light.
Wow, his TBR looks like mine. I have so many books I want to read. Does he know Quan Mills? Best-selling author Quan Mills? Maybe. Maybe.
This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of
Excuse me?
self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
What did he... So he does know Quan Mills. So he is familiar with Quan Mills' work.
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
This game's so good. This is so fun.
Ah, that's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay. I couldn't possibly choose among my balls.
Balls of clay.
They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture. That is me.
You sound like a juvenile tornado.
Not a bad descriptor of me, really. I consume everything in my path, and produce not a whole hell of a lot if we're telling the truth.
He'd just be reading.
I consume all this literature, but I myself am no writer at all. Sadly, I have never even written a paragraph, not a single line of text, not a word, not a punctuation mark.
Not a punctuation mark. You are literature.
Gaping is the C-note of my existence.
I'm obsessed with Lyric. Let's fill it in.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! All right, I'll get to gathering.
I like Lyric.
But when you return, ready shall I be.
Okay, I think we have 2 more we can look at before the day is... Oh my god, I know this one! I know this one!
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time
Screaming
role-playing
is
than
crazy,
you
no? Is that not crazy?
The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days
I
gone
just
by.
know, so I'm
when
so
you used
excited.
to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Oh there, traveler!
What did you call me?
No. Ho, as in...
Ho!
Hey. Howdy. How are you? You know, simple salutation.
We love
You might
Matt
be
Mercer.
right. I'm Chance, your d20.
Chance! So I also welcome in. Hi. Sorry, I'm so excited. Yeah, so I knew some of my favorite voice actors were in it, and I don't know what all of them are. I knew Neil Newbon was in it, but I didn't know who he played, and we saw him. But I did know that Matt Mercer plays Chance because, hey, I'm a Matt Mercer fan first, human second. Okay, I'm gonna say something, and I have a question. Okay, did you guys know Matt Mercer from, like, do you know him from his voice acting, or do you know him from Critical Role? Because I was like, I love Matt Mercer, the voice actor, and then Ryan and other people were like, no, that's not how people, like, know him, and I was like, oh. I know him from Critical Role, learned after he did a lot of voice acting. Oh, I'm not in the anime universe? Yeah, that's fair.
The mysterious cloak comes
Oh, he takes his clothes
off.
off?
See the friendly face beneath.
I like the music. Oh, he's so cute.
Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
Well, yes. Yeah, all work and no play.
I actually have no idea. All I do is play. If you are up for a real adventure, I have
His outfit
just
is
the thing
cool.
for you.
G&G. Not D&D. Not here. G&G.
Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
Grottos and gargoyles is so good. Of course I've heard of G&G.
Oh, that's great! What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon? Or class? I have so many questions.
This is honestly me when I find out someone plays Baldur's Gate 3. That's literally me when I find out that someone likes playing Baldur's Gate 3. The glasses. We have D&D at home. The D&D at home. I'm partial to all of them, actually. I've only heard of it. I haven't actually played it. Seems complicated.
Wow. Someone else who feels the same as me. Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Everything about G&G is so cool.
So true.
You wouldn't want to maybe kinda play with me, would you?
I would like to play with you.
The greatest thing you could do for me.
Oh, all right.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best
He's
to contain
so
his excitement.
excited. Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
He's so excited. Can we play with just the two of us?
Sure can. Don't you worry about that. Your chronicler will balance everything for solo play.
Hey, a dice asking you to play with him, not sure how to take that.
Regardless,
Holy
you'll give us
crit.
some time to get to know each other better.
Exactly. I can roll with that.
It's time to get you your character. All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons. And your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
Oh. I have a lot of choices.
Oh, of course. It is a whole heap to take on your first time out.
Hey, it is. He knows where the crit is. Hey, when you're right, you're right. The way we're both doing the same pose. Oh my god. I'm literally gonna cry.
How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game
Oh, he's
inside
gonna help
and
me
out,
make a
and you can just
character.
show up and play.
You would do that for me? You're the best.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
He's so delighted.
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you.
Okay.
All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter.
Me picking one with no explanation. I'm gonna be a guardian. I don't know what that means yet, but...
I'm so excited! Oh, the Guardian! May your sword find purchase in whatever vile thing comes your way. I heard that Jerry wanted to go apothecary.
Jerry?
Someone was rolling a Guardian.
Who's Jerry? This is my husband when I finally decide to play Smash Bros with him. The pure excitement. Oh my god, Nightbot is
If you two
so
know each
chatty.
other, I'll invite him.
I don't know who
Little
that
guy
is.
like me,
I'll find him.
right inside the desk here.
Oh, he's inside the desk. Okay.
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you. Give me a day?
The way I'm
I
going to
should
show
be
up
ready by then.
literally
Anything
tomorrow.
before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
It's a bit dicey.
Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I played. I'll see you then.
He's so excited. Okay, he said Jerry. The drawer is separate from the desk.
Your junk drawer,
Wait, I think this
or
is
the physical
Damien,
embodiment
right?
of
I
clutter?
think this is Damien.
He's absolutely covered in odds
He
and
got
ends.
this. Oh, maybe. Oh.
CDs, rubber bands.
Pickle, you're so
Even
smart.
his messy
I
black
should have done
hair
that.
sports a light bulb.
That's okay. I'll come back
pencil,
to this place
and a pen.
tomorrow and
When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
the CDs on his shoulders. I like the music when they.
Whoa, Nelly!
It is Damien Haas. We love him.
Whoa, Wolf! Jeez, and
Oh, I'm getting a read.
He was so
It's
startled.
A secret feature.
Oh.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off
Content
kilter
aware?
might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Are they about to get freaky? What's happening? I don't care about a content
No
warning.
problem.
Let's
Carry on.
go. Not content I don't care
next
about.
time you open a guy,
Oh,
knock
we
his
found
safety
Jerry,
first,
so it's
huh?
fine.
I'm not used to so much light. Besides, sudden jerky movements.
Yeah,
like
we got
that
it. We're
risk
good. We're good.
disorganizing my collection.
Nice collection. I'm sorry.
Oh, yes. Of course, of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest.
Uh-huh.
Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of
Actually,
curated
this is me,
treasures
just
in
collecting
all of
little
the house.
trinkets and stuff.
Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and
This is
gewgaws
actually
from
me.
parts unknown.
Is that a rusty nail?
Oh, that's the question, though, isn't it? Where did this nail come from? What picture frames did it hold? Is that really rust, or is it actually some sort of newfangled orange snack coating?
Hello? Me with my I love Smiskies and I want to peach rye it so bad, but all the stores around me, and there are quite a few, every one that I've gone to, they never have peach rye. Like, I want one, but they never have them. I guess I could just order it online. The content warnings were done pretty well. Great. Oh yeah? I didn't use them.
Jerry
I
lifts the
said,
nail
let's
to
see
his
what's
lips,
going on.
Giving it a...
Did he just lick it?
Nope, it's rust. Tetanusy.
Tetanusy!
So, what do you think?
Oh, Jerry. I'm not licking anything in the junk drawer. I'm not sure what kind of
Why,
collection.
it's a collection of lost things. Each one forgotten by the world. Each one a story. This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper. Take me with you, it says, and know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
The nightstand. Hello? Very romantic.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus. Perhaps a missive from an ancient land. Perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
It's definitely a shopping receipt. That's where that went. I was supposed to file that as a tax write-off last year. Are you okay living like this?
What
You
are
live
you
like this?
insinuating?
Just a little
I
crowded.
curate for a specific demographic that happens to enjoy the limited space. They don't mind.
Uh-huh.
Do I get a lot of guests? Do I get a
I know what you're doing next. I'm
Of course I
running to
do.
the nightstand. Hello?
Bugs count as guests, right?
Not the bugs.
Oh, you mean the other objects. I get them in here all the time. Well, There's that Celia. She's a very well-to-do socialite, and she happens to be very interested in the collection. In fact, every time she comes by, she asks me, when will this junk be gone already? I assume she's worried about the collection moving venues before she gets to see it. She's probably just nervous about coming inside. Listen, you, Oh, what's the use? It's true. Nobody visits me but the moths. What am I doing wrong? I just don't get it. I love to entertain.
I love to entertain.
So long as guests don't touch a single thing.
Stop.
What? You mean throw it away?
Me when people are like, just get rid of your trinkets. Are you joking?
How do you mean?
If the objects are special and you haven't been able to use them for repairs. ...
Now I'm scared.
Welcome back. No! Me too. Yeah, upcycle them into something that doesn't take up much space.
You mean like an art piece?
Yes. You can make art. An art piece that we display in the dumpster. That's insane.
Well, I suppose the collection could use a centerpiece. Something eye-catching to bring in more visitors.
Yeah.
Which is to say a single-digit number of visitors. Which is to say another visitor besides you and the roaches.
Not the roaches.
But I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random? I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different.
I know, the second option, there are like mean dialogue options, and I'm like, I don't want enemies, unless I run into someone I don't like. But I haven't ran into anyone I don't like yet. Not the roaches. You could combine objects with similar personalities?
I guess that could work. To be honest, whenever I look at anything in the collection, it's like I see its entire past laid out in front of me. That's one of the reasons it's so hard to give things up, you know? Every object has a memory, and that memory is like a part of my body.
He's so attached to inanimate objects. I say as I'm talking to Jerry, the junk drawer.
They all have their own vibes and textures and feelings. Mixing them together is hard. They've all got such strong individual identities.
Yeah, I can help him.
I suppose an outside perspective could help.
Yeah.
I'll gather some items that could make a suitable sculpture.
He does so, then claps his hands together.
Okay, sculpture. Phew. Here we go.
Are Chance and Jerry Javik in another...
First things first, we need some kind of foundation.
Not Javik, oh my god.
I think I've got just the thing for this. It's a flat, circular piece of wood that fell off the fence out back.
The hell's wrong with the fence?
Always said you'd repair it someday, but I think both of us knew that was a lie.
Damien's so funny. His voice acting's so good.
I've got a pile of other objects here. Your job will be to pick one of my objects we'll pair together. It's a long shot, but maybe we can scrungle something together.
Okay.
Let me tell you
We're
about
making art.
Rudolph, the wooden square.
Rudolph the wooden square.
When Rudolph first came to me, I had a habit of tapping on him. We would while away the hours together, tapping away to a rhythmic beat. Sometimes the best fun looks like boredom. Rudolph always tries its best, even when he's down on his luck. He might not always be the tool you need at the moment, but he's always there to support you. Very reliable.
I'm looking at the cast list. Holy yeah, there's literally like over 100. They got Zuko. Yeah, I haven't seen him yet. There's so many people in this game.
Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
Broken spring toy parasol.
Lorena, huh?
Lorena.
That's not such a bad idea,
Ito!
actually. Here, I'll glue them together. There. Now we've got a base for the rest of the sculpture. We need something to give it.
We're turning junk into art.
Something
That's so.
Something that pops
I love
without
that for
throwing
us.
the whole piece out of whack. What do you think?
Let's put the holiday lights.
Ah, the old holiday lights. For
Venti,
the
yeah.
holiday we used to celebrate. You know the one.
Who's Venti's
These
voice
guys
actor
were
again?
real
I
champs
can't remember
before exactly
their name.
one of their 50 bulbs burnt out, rendering the entire string useless. You gotta love series circuits.
One of their 50 bulbs burned out, so the whole thing's useless.
Even though they don't
Sad.
light up anymore, they still have an interesting shape. And the wire structure lets us sculpt them in interesting ways. We could even make some little columns between the top and the bottom to connect Rudolph and Lorena.
Good thinking, Jerry.
Yeah, I think this is a great fit. We've got the sparkle, we've got the foundation, but it feels a little empty in the middle. It needs direction, a sense of purpose. There's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights. What could go in the middle?
Like, I think it's really cool that they have like a lot of well-known voice actors, but they also have a lot of people that it's like their first time being a voice actor, or like they aren't as well known. I think that's so cool. Yeah, little plastic figures.
A carousel!
Indeed.
We only have one or two old horse
I'm excited to,
figures,
like,
but if I take the
find
other
everything.
plastic fellers, melt them down and reshape them a bit, yes, I could probably
I wonder
make
how
new
many
horses.
hours this whole game is. Because like you can talk to
Jerry
you can
does
talk
so.
to
It
you can
takes
talk to
him
them
quite a
every
bit of time,
day.
but he manages to
I mean, you can
use
only
an
do a
old
certain
matchbook
amount,
and
but
some tin foil to melt the figures into a mold.
like it seems like there's like quest lines with a lot of them. So
By the end of the process, the figures have transformed into a series of horses with multicolored manes, thanks to their disparate pieces.
That looks
oh
great.
wow,
That looks really great.
See, we made art.
These poor figurines forgotten and collecting dust, reshaped into something beautiful.
Yeah, now we can make
Rudolph and
room.
Lorena working together to give them a stage. It really is the essence of upcycled beauty. I have to say, this is very striking. It pays homage to the origin of these objects while giving them a new sense of purpose.
I'm wondering how long, yeah, and if you have to pick just one. Yeah, I don't know.
Great work. Here, let's display this on top of the desk so everyone knows about the great collection inside.
No, I have not met Bryce Papenbrook yet. I don't know what he voiced. Yeah,
New era for the collection.
he's
coming on.
repurposing his
Oh, I'm
junk.
so excited.
That's so exciting.
Thanks a lot, friendo. Things are coming up, Jerry.
Yeah, Jerry. Yeah. Oh my god, they literally mean date everything. Because anytime I like hover over anything, it's like, do you want to look at it? I want to see Chance. Do you think he has his G&G game ready for us?
My strong warrior, you have returned to me.
I have. Of course. You're way too cute to stay away from.
You trying to get some magical equipment by flirting? It might work. Keyword might.
Is there a clock somewhere? Probably. I can find one. If there's anybody that anybody wants to look at, let me know.
I'm so glad you're here. I knew you would.
But if there's one in particular, let me know. I'll find a clock.
On my insight check of you.
Windowsill is so sexy. Hey, we can talk to the windowsill. Have you had coffee before? The big one? No, we do need to find. Let's find the. Okay, let's find the shower. Let's find the clock. I'll talk to the windowsill. I rolled a crit on my insight check of you.
And it looks like our mutual friend Jerry is joining us today.
Chance and Jerry! I don't know, those power outlets are kind of calling my name.
Hello.
This
I'm
is
excited to play
Javik.
with you. I hear there's
This
loot
is
in this game.
Javik. I hear there's oh my god, I am Jerry! You guys, I'm literally Jerry. I'm literally Jerry. Oh god. Oh. Guys, we've been playing this game for 2 hours and I have already found my character.
I've rolled Jerry as the apothecary class.
Okay.
To keep things a little more exciting, I've rolled to see what his character would have.
Of course he did.
A lot of it is things to help you on your adventure. Some of it is, well, less than useful.
Okay.
You will be playing the mighty Sadida Ikin. You are on your way back from training on the nearby Chukka Hills. You will start with 75 health. But don't worry, I'll keep track of all those things for you.
Thank you so much,
We
because I
start our
can't.
adventure in the early morning. As you walk upon the grass path, thinking about your latest training and feeling the soreness in your muscles, your mind drifts to home. In particular, your mind drifts to that of your family. Tomorrow is your partner's birthday. You haven't decided what to do yet, but you know it has to be special. Maybe a cake or a...
I like cake and a seafood dinner.
The smell of the salty air from the shore is refreshing, and you look out on the horizon. That's when something catches your eye. Something from the direction of Sneakars. Is that... It is!
What is it?
Smoke! Black and billowing.
Oh. I don't want to run toward the smoke. I need to be cautious.
You pick up the pace, keeping an eye on everything around you as you move. As you reach the top of the hill overlooking your seaside village, you see Sneakars is smoldering. You see the village priest helping tend to people around the town.
That can't be good.
Oh, praise to the goddess, you are back!
He's really good.
They
He's
come
so
to
good.
worry etched on their face. They take your hand.
Why is everything on fire?
You have questions, but we shouldn't speak out here. We don't know who is around. Come, follow me!
As you follow the priest to a makeshift shelter, you see the level of destruction. Your fellow villagers are hurt, and you start to make a mental tally of who you see. A few people cry as they realize their loved ones didn't survive whatever happened.
Well, that's devastating.
Once inside the shelter, you realize your partner.
My partner? Where's my partner?
We were attacked right before dawn. A few people were killed, but we were caught unaware. And I think they were looking for you.
Oh,
I didn't know I was traveling with a wanted person.
Jerry, please. Me?
Your house got the worst of it. They took your partner, spirited them away, and left only this amongst the rubble.
The priest hands you a piece of fabric with what looks like a mountain lion pouncing burned into it.
Oh.
It's the Amok bandits.
I want to be a... I want to say this.
Stop. I'm trying to focus.
That's a giggle.
Oh, you know, there's an old love poem you wrote once in my drawer here. I'll
Jerry,
find it later.
please.
The Amok bandits
I'm
are
literally
a rival
Jerry.
band of scallywags
This is
who were once
insane.
in constant battle with the village of Sneakars. Peace was hard fought, with you being the fiercest warrior and a large reason they surrendered. That was a decade ago, and you thought they had moved on. But it seems they never forgot about you.
What will you do? How should we respond? You are the only one able to go after them.
I will avenge my partner.
And I can help. Surely my sundries will come in handy.
Jerry's just like me. It's...
The priest sees the dedication in your eyes and offers to help you prepare for the journey. They also bless you with what healing energy they have left. You gain 15 health.
Oh, love that.
You decide to head off when night falls. During the day, you help your fellow villagers as you continue to think.
I love that I'm playing... Well, I was going to say D&D. I love that I'm playing G&G. Chance. I'm wondering if any of them are as cute as you. I already flirted with him once. Is he going to be like, all right, girl? Like...
You know that rage will serve you well in the coming battle. You wait for the sun to set, sharpening your battle axe blade as you do. The moment the stars begin to appear, you take your leave. You have a brief moment with the members of Sneakars. All of those who are healthy enough to stand and walk form a circle around you. They all whisper hopes of good fortune and a battle well fought for you. They also take the moment to state anything they might want to say before you pass.
Before I pass?
This is a Sneakar ceremony to ensure
I
that
plan
there's
on
nothing
living,
holding
okay?
their warriors back from the future, regardless of how the battle ahead may end. You bask in the moonlight and accept their desire for you to defeat those who attacked them.
I'm gonna get my vengeance.
Setting off down the path that many say the Amok bandits used, you walk with your head high. Your village is what you fight for.
Yeah.
Moving alongside the path, you travel for about half an hour before you see movement. You find some shrubs off the path and hide between them. As you sit, surrounded by leaves, you see what you know to be members of the Amok step into the moonlight. Cat-like humanoids, all clad in leather armor.
Oh.
On their side, you see the traditional swords that you became familiar with during the battles a decade ago. You think there are only 2 of them, but wait. A third actually walks right past you, missing you in the bushes. There's no doubt they'll come. You just have to wait. Uwu.
His name's Uwu? Uwu. You are so damn adorable. I have to do it. I have to do it for the plot.
Thanks.
Ah! The giggle.
Don't let them fool you. The
I'm
Emma are
kicking my
ruthless
feet.
murderers. But you are lucky. These aren't the most vicious of their fighters. This is a band of scouts. You hear one of them say,
Oh my god, they
"Let's
are
do
kind
one
of
more
cute.
pass of the area,
That's what
and
I'm
we can
fighting.
Dip into the nip. Ooh.
The
nip
Uwu.
was credited with their defeat in previous battles. The fact that this scouting party seems to have some on them proves how much they underestimate you.
This nip stuff sounds like it could give us an upper hand.
What do you want to do?
Wait for them to nip out and then attack. They underestimate me. Time to make my presence known.
They circle the area one more time. This time, they are highly distracted. You can tell that nip is on their minds. They walk past you again, only this
adorable.
time, they almost scurry back and huddle together. Ooh, this is the good stuff. Ooh. They partake. It doesn't take long for it to take hold of them. Their eyes get wide. One stares at the moon, mouth open and drooling. The other 2 produce a ball of yarn and begin to pass it back and forth.
This
as
is
they roll around
adorable.
on the ground. This is your chance.
I want to punch him in the face.
You throw yourself out of the bushes and toward
Oh
the
my
one
god,
looking
thank
at
you for
moon.
the I, like, still am trying to figure out how that works. But thank you, Cash.
They look right at you, right before your fist makes contact. Ooh, pow! You make contact with his face. He falls to the ground. His eyes try to focus in on you, but he is fighting the effects of the nip.
Get up, you 2! They are here! I'll distract one of them with my laser pointer. How convenient.
Jerry's so me, guys.
Prepare for another swing when you feel
Oh my
something
god, hi,
latch onto your
Box. How are
leg.
you?
Claws from the one closest to you on the ground dig into your calf. They hit you for 15 damage. The third one is still
15. They better chill. The one at my feet is getting kicked.
You make contact with your boot.
Ouch! Ooh.
Ooh,
I
cute.
use my laser pointer. I swing wildly, hoping to cause confusion.
This new mystical item becomes mesmerizing to the Emma. It pounces at the red circle, and with a bonk, it knocks itself out
This
as
is
it
so
slams
fun.
into the point of light headfirst. It is confused and will not attack the rest of the encounter.
I don't want to be attacked,
Whoa,
please.
Isn't that great?
There is one Emma left, and he is rolling on the ground, playing with the yarn ball.
Oh my
He looks
God.
around, finally noticing what has happened. The wide-eyed Emma
They're
says,
kind of cute, but
"Ah,
they
but
attacked
you
my
win,
village.
Lulu." Taking his yarn, you see him run into the woods toward what you know to be the territory of the doggone pirates. That Emma is as good as dead. As you
Doggone
take off toward the Emma camp, you find yourself upon a dried-up stream bed. The warm days the past few months have not been kind to this stream. You look down on the dry stream bed and you think of
I'm
the
so
first time you
invested in
spent
this
the day next to
story.
It was the war. The battle had been raging on several fronts, and the weather had been gloomy. But on this day, the sun was out. It was just plain perfect that day, and both sides of the conflict knew it. No attacks were launched. Instead, you got to bathe in the cool stream waters. You cleaned your wounds, washed your face,
Love relaxing.
and relaxed for the first time in weeks.
Dahlia would want to date the dice. That's true. I love Matt Mercer. I'm a big fan. And so I knew he was in it and I knew who he was playing. Because there's characters that I don't know who the voice actor is playing, but I know that they're in it. So, but I saw the dice and I ran. I was like, let me talk to him.
Was when you first saw your partner in their birthday suit.
Oh.
You were spellbound. You didn't make a move then. Instead, you played it cool.
The way he's blushing.
You cracked jokes, splashed around, and let the sun dry your skin together. That was the day you fell in love with them. You were certain of it. It would take months after the fighting had ended for you to finally try to court them. But this is where it began. It feels fitting that it is dry now.
That was beautiful.
I'm obsessed. But I gotta save them.
You notice the fatigue in your body, but you don't let it slow you down. You press on toward the camp.
Like, this is so good. It's like a fully fleshed out story.
Wait, I scoop up some of the mud from the riverbed and create a mud mask. Just a moment to pamper yourself.
Oh, okay. Strike the mud mask sample from your inventory. How much do you heal for?
Let's see. Oh, cheese and crackers. Only 5 HP. Sorry it isn't more.
You find yourself at the edge of the Amup camp. They are out in full force. You scout the area to try to decide what to do.
I gotta save my partner.
Not much has changed in the decades since you last stormed these wooden walls. This gives you a slight advantage. Still, they have numbers on their side.
I should be smart about this.
You watch for a time to slip into the camp, and then it hits you. You remember how you got in the first time you were here. You look to your left, and there, under fallen leaves and palm fronds, you see it. The path that leads around to the back of the camp. You take off down it, keeping low and making sure the site of the camp is on your right.
Let me
Did
in.
I find any loot on the path?
Oh, I'm so Jerry. I'm so Jerry, guys. Oh my god. I'm not even ashamed. I just really did not think that I would identify so deeply with a character in this game. But it's happened. I feel seen. I feel heard. Thank you. I mean, Jerry's asking real questions. Is there loot on the path?
Maybe. There are a few bottles and broken pieces of shields and swords.
See, and I would pick up everything.
I pocket them. I take them all and I'll sort them in my beautiful little gorgeous pack.
See?
Okay, you do that. Eventually, you come to a path.
He's just like me.
The back entrance of the encampment. You see 2 Amup guards there.
Tell you it's Jerry.
You notice that these 2 Amup look way more prepared than the scouts. They have bows and arrows, along with scimitars and a thicker armor. They know your potential. Looking at your abilities, you could either try to frighten them from their post using Battle Cry.
Just like you, does he leave us hanging too? Oh my god. Jerry confirmed. That's so funny.
Or you could climb a nearby tree and perform the Rain of Terror attack.
That sounds fun. Call me Thundercloud because it's gonna rain.
You find a nearby tree and you climb as high as you can. The branches are sturdy in this old growth and you find your footing. Axe in hand, you think back to when you first learned this technique. You never thought you would get the rotations right, and many times you didn't. But the feeling of satisfaction you had when you pulled it off in battle surges forward. You know you've got this. Turning your back to the guards, you stand on the thick branch. Then, you leap. You become a tornado of pain and destruction as you spiral through the air.
This is so cool!
Through sheer will, you find your targets and spin toward them, the axe blade whipping you around and cutting through air. Soon, it is cutting through the Amup, and one of them falls to your blade. Only they survive. You land on the ground, between the dead guard and the injured one.
I've got this one. I take out a paperclip shaped like a boomerang. I throw it at the Amup, using my improvised weapon feat.
Yeah.
Your boomer clip connects with the Amup, taking away what little health it had left.
Never throw away good office supplies.
Having defeated those standing in your way, you notice the path forward. It is clear, as is your sense that your destiny lies before you. Ahead is where you will make your stand. You move slowly down the corridor until you come upon a large open space. It's dark, with the flicker of a few torches in the far side of the wall providing a bit of light.
I have a
Maybe it was a
promotional
raid that
light-up
trickled down, you
keychain
know?
Here somewhere. Ah, here it is. Bing.
In the middle of it sits a person. They are slumped over, looking tired and worn down. You can't see their face, but their hair. The hair looks like it belongs to
My
your
partner! I don't trust it, but I kind of want to rush to them.
You run to them to find them asleep. They look so peaceful sleeping there. You
Oh, are
try
they
to wake them up.
okay?
You give them a subtle shake, hoping to wake them gently. Their eyes open and see you. It takes a moment to register, but then a smile slides across their face. You came for me.
I did.
Phew, you are together again. Now let's get out of here.
As they look at you, you notice their eyes shift to right above your head.
Oh no.
The glee they had turns
Not
to
like
pure
this.
terror. Look out! Before you can turn around, you are pushed aside by a giant hand.
No!
You scramble on the ground, putting yourself between you and your partner. You look up.
We
and
just
see a
reunited.
tiger-like mammoth towering over you. Drool drips from its teeth, and its breath reeks of fish and blood.
Atrocious.
He smirks and says to you,
Ah, yes. The great warrior of the Sneakers. Come to play hero once again.
He's so good, it's crazy. No uwu?
No woo-woo. He means business. Before I continue, I should let you know, this is where I wrote like a monologue for him. It's silly, but it's what the big bad is supposed to do.
Ooh, can I have the script when you're done?
Sure, no worries, Jerry.
Score!
Do you mind if I do?
I don't mind.
Thanks. You're the best. The tiger
No,
mammoth
you're the
stomps
best.
his foot.
My God, that one is
As if by
scarier
magic,
than the other
the
cat.
rest of the torches
The
in
other
walls
cat was like kind of
erupt into
cute.
flame.
That one's kind of scary.
You know, I've always preferred to see my prey. You don't remember me. Or should I say, you don't remember my father, do you?
The confused look on your face tells him you don't.
I don't.
10 years ago, during the fighting that caused the destruction
This
of
is
many
like
Emma families,
a
I
fully
was
fleshed out
just a
story.
little
It's kind of wild.
We thought
But
our
I
village to the
love
south
this.
was safe. The one Emma settlement you and your kind left alone. That was until you arrived. I'm sure you remember that day. I saw you enter the town gates from my window perch. You looked so damn proud of yourself. They say you came to broker a truce. But you didn't. You presented an ultimatum. Surrender, or you destroy our town.
Oh.
My father, he didn't like that. He told you so, to your face. My father stood up to you, and I watched proudly. And instead of listening to reason, you know what you did?
Gulp.
Do you remember what you did? You reached your hand out and patted him on the head, telling him
I thought it was going to be something worse.
the way my father's body relaxed, and his tail flicked back and forth in an unexcused moment of enjoyment.
Does he want me to pet him too, or is he mad?
Utterly embarrassing.
Oh, never mind.
You embarrassed him. You embarrassed us. The whole town saw what happened. And my father was ridiculed until the day he
That's unfortunate.
died. Well, until the day he does die, he's still alive. But still, the ridicule keeps on coming. And I vowed on that day that I would get revenge for what you did to my father.
No.
Oh, your blood will be sweeter than cream.
No.
I shall destroy you and embarrass you in front of the one that you love.
Absolutely not.
Warrior of the Sneakers, prepare to be vanquished.
You knew where this was leading.
The giggling!
You had your axe at the
I'm
ready.
obsessed with the giggling.
What do you want to do?
What if I pet him?
You think all this guy needs is a little bit of love. So you slide under him and scurry up his back. Once on top, you start petting, scratching behind the ears.
Maybe he just needs a pet, you know? He just needs to be pet,
For a
that's
moment,
all.
he stops. You see his tail behind you, flickering with delight. And, oh, what's that? Is that a purr you hear? Oh, it is.
He's furry. He's just a little baby.
But this doesn't last long.
I thought it would work.
Soon, you feel a searing pain as claws dig into your back.
He didn't
you
like
let out a scream of agony as he throws you off.
Okay.
He hits you for 25 damage.
25?
I have one more charge on my eraser, so I negate that damage again. Although I can only negate 15 of it this time.
That's okay. Thank you,
10
Jerry.
sneaks through.
That homebrew item might not be balanced well. I'll look into that later.
That's so funny. Come on. He has his eraser. Surely that's fine. Literally me, IRL.
You use the eraser, and it turns from a healthy pink to a used and old gray.
It was worth the sacrifice.
How dare you try to manipulate me? I will destroy
That is my bad.
you.
I thought petting him would work.
What do you do now?
I'm gonna... Well, I'm gonna hit him with my axe.
You decide to bet on your faithful axe. This time, you go low. You run towards the Tiger M up again. Only this time you slide right before you get to him. Your axe catches the feet of the Tiger M up, and you slice its legs.
That works.
It lets out a howl of pain, and you complete the slide underneath it. This causes him to stumble a bit. He shoots a look over his shoulder at you, and then lets out a grin so evil, you know what he is thinking.
I'm doing this all wrong. You are the one who should live.
No,
Pardon
not me or my partner are gonna die.
With
No!
the reflexes of, well, a cat, he pounces towards your partner. As he leaps over you, he hits you with another tail attack for...
No.
10 health.
Ugh.
I take out my laser pointer and shine it in the Amup's eye. This should buy you some time.
You can either throw your axe, use your ultimate one-day attack, or if you have any other ideas.
Run to protect my partner, one ultimate attack, or bring it home axe. I do want to protect my partner, but I also want this guy to die. Ultimate one a day. I'm gonna do my one a day attack, I think.
This is going to be good.
You are tired of playing games. That rage you were trained with comes to the surface. You are ready to destroy this.
Yeah, get him.
Power flows through you.
Get
so
him.
much so that rocks begin to float around you. Shh. Yellow gold energy culminates around you like flames. Your hair changes color too.
Oh.
Whatever color you want, really. But yeah, it changes. You fly across the room, catching the M up midair. Punches faster than the eye can see fly from your fists. The Tiger M up can't even grunt in response. You
Yeah.
have taken on your glorious guardian form.
What is this, Dragon Ball?
All of
G&G,
your training
baby.
has come to this, and you are executing it flawlessly. When you are finished, the Tiger M up is clearly incapacitated.
Thank goodness.
As the energy leaves your body, you collapse on the floor. Exhaustion takes over.
Am I good?
and
Is
you
my
slip
partner
in and
good?
out of awareness. Your partner scoops you up. I'll get us out of here, love.
I want to stay behind. The Amup will need a new leader. And I
Oh.
would like to be that person.
Jerry's so funny. Please. Please. Jerry said, I would like to lead the cats.
If they had a healer leading them, as opposed to a warrior, things might turn out different.
That is very noble of you.
I mean, really, I want to see what cool stuff they have.
Jerry was defo in love with you?
Fair enough.
Oh my god.
Jerry, your character finds their way to a staircase that leads up and out of the dungeon.
I head to it and turn to say, let the village know I chose this life, and I regret nothing.
You ascend the stairs toward your new destiny as silently as you can. The two of you escape into the darkness
we
of the
made
night.
it.
You head back toward the Sneakars village, taking time to stop at the stream where
Aw.
you first fell in love. Holding each other, you fall asleep. You are safe. Your love is safe. And for now, all is right. The village welcomes you back with open arms and excitement. In the coming weeks, as you rebuild your village, you get an official notice of surrender from the Emma.
It's because
You
Jerry's
have
leading
reminded
them.
them that they should fear you, and in turn, that you are not one to be messed with. This isn't the last time the great warrior of the Sneakars would have to raise their axe. But, for now, you can rest in knowing you have done what needed to be done.
What a great storyteller.
That was incredible!
Oh, it was nothing.
You were amazing! The way you just...
Thank you.
Sorry. I'm just so excited with how much fun we just had. I'm floored by you. Listen.
Wow.
That was pretty much perfect for me. You are pretty much perfect to me.
Wow. Kicking my feet. Maybe chances too.
And if you were ever wanting to roleplay again...
Hello?
In any way...
In any way, I have some suggestions.
Let me know. We could move from the character sheets to
Hello?
the, other sheets?
Yeah. This is killing me. Oh my. Oh. I understand your insinuation of all four. Hey, not the
Yeah, I'd like that.
You would like that, you freak. Meanwhile, I was like, yes. I don't do that, but...
Until next time, you mighty hero, I'll be waiting for your epic return.
Yeah! A win is a win! A win is a win!
You maxed out our relationship status.
Maxed out? The way that took up the whole time. I still have 3 hearts. I can talk to 3 more objects. Okay, we said the clock. We want to find a clock, and what else was it? Oh, the shower, the shower. Oh. Okay, so let's do the shower. I'll try to find the clock, and then we'll do the coffee.
It's jarring to hear someone else's voice singing in your shower.
Oh, yeah.
You haven't brought anybody home since you've been here. But this isn't some forgotten paramour from the night before. There's a singer in your bathroom, and he's using your showerhead as a microphone.
Is he gonna
While
be
his
like...
singing may be less than professional, he certainly looks the part. His handsome face is framed by glistening ringlet curls, and his clothing has a sterile, hygienic vibe. A stark contrast to the smouldering, sensitive artist you see before you.
I love this.
Wet hot love.
Uh-huh.
Wet hot love.
Yep. Yeah, it is. Vaguely.
Oh, hey! Oh, jeepers. Didn't hear you come in. I weren't expecting company, especially such a ravishing company.
Oh, he
Come
thinks
right
I'm
on
ravishing.
in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself a mighty wet.
I have no comment.
You bet your biscuits. Ain't
You
nothing
bet
getting
your
past you, I
biscuits.
reckon. It's mighty nice to see a new face around these parts. Variety is the spice of life, as they say. And I can tell you're a healthy dose of paprika.
A healthy dose of paprika.
Or maybe you're more of a
just salt. I'm gonna say cinnamon. Maybe cinnamon.
Sweet. Ooh, that's sweet. Like nectar straight from the honeysuckle. Unless you ingest a whole spoonful, of course.
This game's so good.
But you can't fool Johnny Splash.
I already can't wait to play it again.
Well, I reckon we'll have to get to know each other better to really find out.
Yeah. Thanks, bud.
Well, you're mighty welcome. Name's Johnny Splash.
Johnny Splash. That's good. That's good. You're doing great.
I'm just trying to do my old great-granddaddy proud. It was a septic tank, you know.
He was a septic tank.
Double compartment. Polyethylene. Through and through.
Mm-hmm.
No fooling. Ain't that the truth? It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by. Truth be told, it can get kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying?
Oh. Robbie has range. Please don't start monologuing.
Too late. The spigot's wide open. Yes, sir.
God.
The bathroom can be a frighteningly monotonous kind of place. Just duller than dishwater. Or toilet water, as the case may be.
So
I mean,
funny.
just think on it for a second here. Would you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time?
Ah!
To experience something new and exciting? To meet someone famous or important?
I don't want to meet anyone famous or important in the bathroom. Doubtful.
See, that's exactly my point. That's just not what your average bathroom is for.
Okay.
Your common bathroom is a utilitarian kind of joint. Sure, it's useful and consistent, but it ain't a particularly lively spot. Ain't no nightclubs in no bathrooms. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
Do you know what I usually spend all my time doing around here?
Using the toilet.
Heck, I wish. Truth is, darling, I spend 99% of my day sitting around
Just
doing
doing
absolutely
nothing.
nothing at all.
Must be
You know
nice.
how long it takes the average person to shower?
12 minutes.
Oh, that's positively accurate. It takes the average person 12 minutes.
I don't know what my average is. Wow, I'm missing a ton of water.
That's your shower. I ain't here to pass judgment, baby. That's between you and the Department of Water and Power. And God.
So
Here's my
funny.
point about showering. For the average person, it's 12 minutes. I looked it up and everything. 12 minutes of a water spraying, shampoo foaming, washcloth scrubbing
12
routine.
minutes is wild, ain't no way.
And don't get me wrong, those 12 minutes ain't bad at all. But do you know how long a day is?
I have no smarts. I can't use my smarts because I have none. No one told me there'd be a test.
4,440 minutes.
Oh, we're counting in minutes.
Which means my job is quite literally just 1% of my day. It's gosh darn terrible.
I need an hour of peace, an hour shower. I don't. Mine are never an hour long. I just start getting pruny.
See, I'm a shower. If I ain't being used, it ain't like I can just get up and go boogieing down at the dance hall or something. I can't just hop on over to the malt shop for a milkshake and some light canoodling.
Canoodling.
No, I'm just here.
This poor
Perpetually
shower.
stuck in this humdrum, go-nowhere existence. Do you know how that makes me feel?
Terrible.
Your God, it makes me feel
I clicked too
unfulfilled, listless, bored stiff, like a scarecrow in a cornfield, like I'm gonna be stuck here forever. And all my dreams ain't never gonna come true.
This poor guy. You're not going to start rambling on about your dreams, are you?
Listen, I don't prefer to talk about that. I just ain't much reason to have your head up in the clouds when your pipes are firmly bolted to the drywall.
Damn, that was kind of sad.
Some people get to have dreams, but Johnny Splash gets to waste away listening to leaky faucet strip. And that's
That
all
is
there to
unfortunate.
it.
Well, it's good chatting with you.
Oh, what the heck? You done twisted my temperature knob. Now, I reckon
Oh.
I usually don't do this, but you got a trustworthy face. Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet on.
I was being mean to him. I was literally being mean to him.
So, I'll tell you my super secret dreams on one condition. Come back and visit me again
Please.
tomorrow. Show me this ain't some meaningless fling for you.
That's
Come back
so
around,
funny.
and I'll share with you the secret I ain't never shared with anyone
King
else
shame, he
before.
likes it. Hey, I'm not king shaming him. Some people are into that.
Hope I'll see you then. Now you better mosey on out of here quick. Plumbers are coming soon to fix my water pressure issues. Oh.
He's so silly. Oh, this. I see. Talk to the clock and then drink
You see
coffee.
a slim,
Oh my
dainty
god,
gentleman in
Mr.
a red-collared suit.
Mustopheles, is
He's
that
absorbed in the
you?
ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention. A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and
I've
forth
seen.
in time with the watch.
Glitter, you're like the one person in chat that would know who I'm talking about.
Tick, tick, tick.
Hello?
Don't.
This man pisses me. Oh no.
Do not taint the perfection of the clock with your disgusting imitation. Why have you come?
I don't see
God, I was just checking the
interruption
clock.
to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
I live here.
I am not disputing that. But you are not on the schedule. Do you understand? Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time
Who
as
is
I
this?
am.
I don't know who this is. I don't think.
But punctuality is of the utmost importance.
Oh my god, that is him? That's so funny. You're
If you wish
joking.
to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
That's so funny. It's just like the accent that he's doing. But like sometimes I either know it's him or I have no idea. Like it just does not sound like him. Are you some kind of VIP?
If VIP stands for very intelligent and punctual, then yes, I am. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
Okay, my bad.
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it
Please.
for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse. Timothy Timepiece.
Of course
at
his
your
name is
service.
Timothy. I can't explain it, but of course his name is Timothy. Okay, let's drink coffee and then go to sleep.
A charming barista
Aw.
grinds coffee in your kitchen, working so busily she doesn't even
mugs.
seem to notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes.
I'm gonna
before she
smack him if
spies
he
you.
says
Stops
schedule
there
one
for
more
an
time.
intense
Oh,
That was...
hi there.
Hi.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. I'm Kirby, happy to help.
Roof bucks.
G'day.
My coffee maker.
I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
I love a latte.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
It's like, you sure you want to send that? That's so funny.
And voila! One
Wow,
latte just for you.
beautiful.
Hope you like it.
I
Is
love
there
it.
anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Oh, sure. I want to know what the latte are.
Gosh, where do I begin? There's all different kinds of patterns to choose from. Hearts, tulips. But probably one of the most essential patterns for any good barista to learn is the Rosetta pattern. It's supposed to be based off this plant, but I forgot the full name of it.
Is it a
That's
Rosetta?
Probably it, yeah. We'll see you next time.
Thank you. See, I would never drink coffee right before bed. What does the fridge say? Cool, kid. Can I date those letters? Guys, we have to find out more next week.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that. I guess it's imperative that we trust each
I
other.
didn't like that noise.
And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent.
Yeah, who
I
are
know
you?
all this because I created the Dateviators.
Oh. Prove it.
There's no time for that. Anyway, I can't talk now.
He
I'm
can
stealing
never
coffee
talk.
shop Wi-Fi, and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
I don't even want to talk to David.
Yo,
No.
It's your boy, David Most. Coming to you.
David
live
sounds familiar
from
too,
the
but I don't know who
best
it
version
is.
Mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit so good. I've had like
Someone
and
take
I
David's
feel
phone away from him. This
amazing.
is.
Can't believe there's not any.
Imagine your
alcohol in
CEO
it.
sending you a message like this.
19. Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was?
No, no, no.
We rocked that!
No.
Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor.
He's so cooked.
Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bite Wipe so much, why don't you marry them?
Oh.
But does Bite Wipe have a contract with the U.S. government? No.
No.
I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all.
Damn.
You hear me, Franklin?
What happened? Who is Franklin? That was a lot. that was a lot. We're going to bed.
Nightmares are nothing new to you.
Excuse me?
But this terror standing in your room is certainly a unique experience.
I beg your pardon?
It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing.
Can I date my
A
nightmare?
dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the
I
suggestion
already did
of
that once. I don't want to do it again.
And lion heads sprouting from its shoulders. It has a multitude of eyes where they
can.
shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure.
This is so...
But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard.
You know what's
brain
crazy
feeling
is
of
I know
fear
someone saw
the
this
figure
and they were like
inspires in
into
you.
it.
You want
That's
to run,
concerning
but by
to
some
me.
miracle, you don't.
Nightmare.
There's
Oh.
something crawling up your leg.
Monstrous anatomy would not freak me out. How could you? I think it's the eyes, which is a crazy thing to say because of how this entity looks. I think it's all the eyes.
You know it's
You know what I
there.
mean? The voice is really good.
A fly, maybe. Or something else. Something a little more malevolent. A little more
Vicious. Why is she crawling up my leg? Well, I don't know. I don't know, Glitter, but the voice song. I need to know for just reasons.
Aren't you going to do something about it? Ah, that's right. You can't move. And another on your shoulder.
The voice is good.
Dozens of little prickles across your skin.
No, I don't want to have a nightmare.
Punctures. The picture of poison pervading the parts of you you keep under the covers.
Oh.
There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips,
No.
scurrying down from your chin.
Erica Luttrell? Do I know that name?
So many little legs.
Maybe.
Spiders. Or maybe ticks. Another crawls across the curve of your
No,
ear.
I don't want anything
and
crawling
you
on
hear
me.
The scuttling. The buzzing. The sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts. Whatever they are. They're eating you
Look at
alive.
that grin. Oh my god. Stop, please.
Ah, that was fun. Didn't take you as such an easy scare.
I'm not. She needs an
Are you
orthodontist.
getting all flustered?
Yeah, she does.
It was simply delightful to meet you.
Oh. That's it?
No need for pleasantries.
Oh, she's in Steven Universe. I really need to go back and watch Steven Universe. I watched the first. Like, I've watched a lot of it, but I haven't finished it. So I'm just going to start from the beginning and
I've
watch
been in
it.
your head your whole life.
Oh, that's
Until
scary.
Next time.
Tell me how to avoid you. How can I see you again?
You'll see me sooner or later. But if you want it to happen sooner, coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness.
Okay, yeah. So now I'm never gonna drink coffee at midnight in real life.
She fades into nothingness, with one last creepy laugh.
Wow, wow, wow. This game is so fun. Can I date my grass? Can I go outside? That's fine. I'm gonna save here. Because I feel like I've done so much and I literally haven't. Wait, can't I look at who I've unlocked? Yeah, let me look at... Yeah. Is it this one? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Some of these silhouettes, I'm like, I need to know. Who is this diva? Oh. I know I'm gonna like whoever that is. This is so fun. I can't wait to play this again. I have seen this character, actually, the Dust Bunny. I have seen her, and she's so cute. Me tweaking over a silhouette is crazy. It's question marks, by the way. I don't know who it is. Wow, this was worth the wait. Thank you all for being here. Thank you so much. I had so much fun. Have a good night. Stay hydrated. Do a little stretch. You know, all the things. Bye.